Well, the election's over. Donald Trump won. We are going to do Hillary Clinton's concession speech and Obama's congratulatory speech. I expected when she came out to have some kind of look of defeat, something along those lines. Just defeat. Every other emotion, yes, but looking for defeat. And you don't see that off the get go. You don't. What the hell? And they're all wearing purple. And since we know that she's in the occult, purple is a sign of power and royalty.
I hope that he will be a successful president for all Americans.
I hope that he will be a successful president for all Americans. Sometimes you got to listen to these people's words. And she's got key words that she's saying. All Americans. Successful for all Americans. She's going to go, this is painful, and it will be for a long time. She's going to have the raised eyebrows, open eye movement, and then she's going to do an eyebrow movement when she says for a long time on this eye, and it'll be really quick. We'll do it normal speed and then slow speed.
This is painful, and it will be for a long time.
And then slow speed.
This is painful.
Look at me. Believe me.
And it will be for a long time.
That was a quick eyebrow movement. Quick. And up it went. That is hidden knowledge. And it will be for a long time. And then, well, not and then, but that eyebrow quick movement up is kind of like walking on a bed of nails. You tell somebody, go walk on the bed of nails. It won't hurt much. I hope you heard that. It won't hurt much. It's kind of like hers with the eyebrow movement. It's a hidden knowledge. It will be for a long time. Hidden knowledge there.
If you are interested in learning more about the techniques Mandy uses to analyse body language and deception, there is now a video course along with the practice videos available on her website for Gold subscribers. There's also other content such as the Crime series and Interesting Mind series and monthly podcasts available to both Gold and Silver subscribers. Without further ado, back to the video.
We have seen that our nation is more deeply divided than we thought.
I like this than we thought move because it reflects on her inner thought on how she thought this election was going to go. She did not expect for it to sway in Donald Trump's favor.
Our nation is more deeply divided than we thought.
Yeah, the eyebrows go up, and then you saw a head shake down. Like it was almost like a yes movement. Not a yes, but it was a up and down movement. Thought, eyebrows, and a head shake to the up and down motion. It went in a direction that she did not expect it. When she's saying that the country is more divided than she thought, in the divided part, it went in, it is more conservative. They didn't break the conservative bonds that were there, which if you've been paying attention to the country from 2000 onward, well, it's been halfway in the 90s and onward, there was a concerted effort to break down conservative bonds even more so than before that time. Before you broke down the family, you got mom out of the house, kids go to daycare and school. And then you have the very much conservative effort with the PC culture and everybody's a winner dialogue that has been going on for years. It didn't break the country as much as they thought as far as the conservative bonds.
An open mind and the chance to lead. Our constitutional democracy enshrines the peaceful transfer of power. We respect and cherish these values too, and we must.
Oh, we just saw that. We respect and cherish these values too. But did you see her eyebrow movement or head movement?
Worship and expression. We respect and cherish these values too, and we must defend.
No, we don't. There it goes.
These values too.
There it goes. Exaggerated. High eyebrows, eyeballs open wide. And I would love to sit there and know who she's looking at when she says that. Because that look right there says, I don't know, it's kind of like you're looking at the person that is about to pull a trigger. That's that look.
And we must defend them.
And we must defend them, she says.
As citizens is to keep doing our part, to build that
She's looking at him again.
as citizens is to, as citizens.
She's looking at somebody when she does this. I mean, she's got her pupils lined in the same spot as in the other one when she was looking where I pointed out earlier. I would really love to know who she's talking to. It would definitely be an insight. As citizens, looking at you, do our part.
Is to keep
doing
our part.
All right, basically on this one, I don't want to do any more on this. She's going into, from the tells that I decided I wanted to look at, the fight is not over. She's got somebody that she keeps looking at on keywords to do something that we don't know who she's looking at. If we could see them, we could background check them and see what they're involved in. Let's look at Obama next.
To talk about making sure that there is a successful transition between our presidencies.
A successful transition between our two presidencies.
Between our presidencies.
I like how you did that lip set. Successful transition between our presidencies.
Between our presidencies.
Now, Mr. Obama is a character. And I bet you if he wasn't into politics, he'd probably be a really cool guy to hang out with if he wasn't in politics. Lip smack. Usually a sign of disdain, dislike. And you get a character like that doing, it's a disdain, dislike, just don't like. Bad stuff, bad taste, yeah, don't do it.
The peaceful transition of power.
I like how he uses power here. It's a transition of power, but back here.
I had a chance to invite him to come to the White House tomorrow to talk about making sure that there is a successful transition between our presidencies.
He calls it a presidency, and he gives that lip smack. As a guy that I keep watching, we call that a clue. Presidency in power. A transition of presidency for him and Donald, but he's not talking about a transition of power between him and Donald. It's a big difference. Very big difference.
The country needs.
And we bite our lip. The country needs. We bite our lip. Remember, keep our lips in there. You're stopping yourself from saying something more or giving out info. Biting his lip. Donald Trump.
Certainly hope that's how his presidency has a chance to begin.
See, I didn't like that when I first saw it. I was like, I'm going to have to study that when I go back and do this. But see how his lips go. His corners are pulled down. It's like he's sticking out his bottom lip. I certainly hope that's how his presidency begins. Corners pulled down, frown, sticking out bottom lip. It's almost in your mind as you sit there and watch this that he knows that that's not going to happen. Whether he's perpetrating it or not, that's not what we're seeing at all. We're not seeing guilt on it. We're just seeing that he knows that that's not how it's going to happen. There will be, I'll probably chip it out for you, but there will be no rule of law going on when this goes down.
Because ultimately, we're all on the same team.
Sour. That's a sour face. Puckered lips, jaw movement, cheeks, sour taste. We're not all on the same team. Quickly, now that we've seen some of their hidden stuff via their own selves, Donald Trump doesn't win this election at all until 1, she is running and getting out of country, or 2, she is in jail. Hillary Clinton will not stop. You will know you won when you see her leave this country in fear and not coming back, or she is in jail. Until then, this country will be on its head with her and all her people disrupting, colluding. It's not going to end. If you liked it, leave a like.
If you like the content, please subscribe using this link via specific feeds. You'll be sent notifications to the full-length videos and won't mysteriously be unsubscribed either. If you select single email, the notification will get to you much quicker. However, if you select newspaper, the notifications are sent out the same time every day, which is around 7 AM American time. And you'll be sent a link to watch the full version of these videos and ones that can't make it to YouTube for free.
If you like it, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.